Hey, this is Mika,
This is Steven.
and this is the Talking at the Dead first ever episode.
You see what we did there?
Yeah, it was super intense. I'm gonna say now before we move any further that this does have mature content. There will be a lot of dick jokes, maybe some pussy jokes. Maybe we'll get to an ass joke, maybe, later.
There's most likely going to be stump jokes.
There are gonna be a lot of stump jokes. Oh, I don't even remember her name. Andrea?
Yeah.
Oh, she's such a dumb bitch.
No, it's that dumb bitch.
It's that dumb bitch. That's a way. So I feel very yelly today. It's just like I woke up and I was like screaming. I'm not doing well today. Oh dear. So I've decided that today we're gonna talk about two of our favorite characters. They're not. We're gonna talk about that dumb bitch Andrea and Sean.
I think we gotta get it to though. Just to always address her as that dumb bitch.
Yeah, I think if everyone just starts addressing Andrea as that dumb bitch, then we have achieved glory. So yeah, I mean, and we're gonna hopefully do a comparison between them and the comics and play out their characters. But currently, I am going to remark on just how fucking intense the brother versus brother thing. I'm just excited. I'm just excited to finally see them fight and have that go down.
That bond.
That bond. I am gonna say this. If we were in an apocalypse, I would beat the shit out of my brother. I'd just be like, for years of abuse! And I'd just like punch him right in his mouth. And that would be it. I wouldn't try to kill him or anything. I would just punch him straight in the mouth, and that's it.
Oh, is he gonna get hit with the stump?
Oh, of course he's gonna get hit with the stump. That's what the stump is for. I just like, all I want though is just like, they get intense and the zombies close in, and then Merle just like pulls him down and is just like, "This is for you, kid, brother," and just like licks the side of the stump, just spits on the top and just buries it deep inside of there. Or oh dear, are they like, fuck these zombies, we're gonna work together?
Yeah, I think they're just fighting off the zombies so neither of them get bitten.
Get bitten? That's probably a good call. No, I said this last time when the last episode before the mid-season break. I said like what they should do is just like pretend to fight and then whip one of them at the governor and just start like,
oh wait, who's
fucking
this?
shit. That's
oh, it's Rick.
Rick is back.
It's Rick and what's her name?
It's Rick and
Glenn's hoe.
Glenn's hoe. Look, I get so tripped out when I see her in the show because I'm so used to, I'm an avid reader of the comic books, and she has this super shaved head in the comic books, at least like at the point I'm at. And so I'm so used to thinking of that character as having a shaved head. So when she shows up with luscious locks, it kind of trips me out. I'm like, oh dear, she does have hair at this point in the story. Oh dear. Did they get the brothers?
They quickly dispatched that.
Yeah, that was quick. Oh, should we get on topic, or are we just gonna ride this scene out? That was amazing. Just like walks up to it.
Even if I have one eye,
yeah,
I can still just glance over.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't that?
He shot
at
his
blind spot.
Look, he doesn't need depth perception. The governor doesn't need your depth perception. He doesn't give a shit.
Okay, they actually helped each other escape.
Yay, brotherly love. They love each other. I like how he's just like slowly sauntering. He's not even. He's like, I don't need sprinting. I don't need walking. I'm the fucking governor. Oh dear. I love you.
Hey, we'll get him later.
Yeah. Oh dear. The governor, I just want to see a porno with him. Is that wrong? Like, where he's just like that actor. If it but a domineering
Can he be abusing Andrea?
Yes. Like, I just want to see him just being like, This is for not sucking my dick, you bitch. And she's like, oh, master, make me beg. And he's like, I will. Like, that's all I want out of life. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I just look forward to how greasy Rick can get in this series. Just
well,
like,
I mean, he's pretty greasy.
look at that dude. Look at that dude. Look at it.
Look at his face.
Oh my god, he's dripping. When you fucking look at the cars, they're so fucking clean.
Yeah.
They're so clean, and it always pisses me off. I'm like, look how dirty Rick is. I'm like, make the car that dirty. If you can just make the car look like Rick, perfect.
Just give the car
Rick's hair. Oh right, they're like not fans of him.
Yeah.
Because like he was, you know, a huge dick. And oh Rick trying to assert his dominance. Rick, it's not you talking. It's the hair, Rick. We have a theory here on the Talking at the Dead that Rick's hair is an alien life form.
It controls his
It controls
brain
him
through the grease that it releases.
yeah, through the roots and the grease that is hooked into his brain and is now controlling him and making him violent. Oh, Daryl.
I love how Merle's just so cool right now.
Yeah, he's just like, fuck all y'all. I may have almost raped your bitch, but, you know.
Beat the shit out
yeah.
of him.
Oh my god,
I was just in that situation, you
right,
know?
I forgot that's who beat the shit out of Glenn. It's been a while since season, what is this, season 3, part 1? Oh,
Thank
nice. I always wonder, like, when people pistol whip each other, and they just, like, it's just like a, and they're dead, like, that never would happen.
A pistol whip, like, if you properly pistol whip someone,
You could kill them, for sure.
Yeah.
But, like, especially in the back of the head like that.
Mhm.
But I'm just talking, like, it would take, like, 2 pistol whips or something. I don't know. Oh, is this, our new token black guy?
Yep, it is.
Yeah.
Tyrone.
Tyrone! Man,
Finally has arrived.
I love Tyrone. I think he's great. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire comic series.
He punches zombies with his big black fist.
He does, and he beats them with a hammer. He really does. Is it time to actually get on to the topic of the day? Start talking about that big dumb bitch Andrea?
Maybe when she appears.
Yeah. I just like all the time, I'm like, I should talk about her. And just my want and need just diminishes because of my hate. Yeah. I mean, we mentioned this last season, of which episodes exist, but will never be aired. That blonde chick and Carl just need to fuck.
Yeah, they need to relieve some tension.
Oh my dear lord. I think Carl should just like He-Man and just be like, "You're mine!" And just be like, "By the power of my dick!" And he just like grabs her and like throws her over a table and it's just like, it's like fucking like Hulk style.
He'll finally get to his emo phase that he's gone through here with his
dead
mother. Like,
yeah.
Get over it, man.
Yeah, get over it. Have some pussy. Here you go. No, I just want him to be like, thunder, thunder, thundercats, and his dick, like, just grows. That would be amazing. I would be surprised if anyone gets that reference. But, I really hope so. Oh. Tyrone is great. I like how we only have to have, like, one black guy per season.
I don't know, maybe it's like the place it took place in.
No, we just can't have... Look, you can't put more than one black person on screen at the same time. You can't happen! That's madness! No, it's just ridiculous. I don't know, it just always makes me feel ridiculous. I'm like...
Well, I mean... I don't know. Are we allowed to get super racist?
I would hesitate against it. I like how you asked that question first. Thank you.
I should making sure. I didn't want to.
How racist can I get? I think that's a question we all ask ourselves on a day-to-day basis. Look in the mirror. Wake up. Oh, self. How racist are we gonna be today on a scale of 1 to 10?
We'll stick with the 5.
Yeah. Today will be a 6 kind of day. I may call that Polish guy a Polak today, and that will be it. That will be my one racist comment, and then we're good.
The governor's probably on the way to prison right now.
You know, maybe pull some gangster kid's pants down.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Just top it off, like
Just some sprinkles on there. Yeah. Making it tasty, you know.
Last night, there's no way Earl can live there without putting everyone at each other's throats.
Yeah.
Lose and bring the last samurai home. She's not coming back.
She's not in the state to be on her own.
Boo, 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 boo. Are they talking about Michonne?
And they ditched us.
At least let my dad see
I have no
her.
idea.
Okay, I'm gonna quit trying to pay
Yeah,
attention.
maybe.
I see.
No, it's your blood.
Yeah. Merle is not our blood because he's a cocksucker. And he beat... I had to try to stab him with a chair, as I remember correctly. I think, yeah, that was part of the last...
No, with the elbow.
Oh, right, the elbow
forearm.
bone. The super
Yeah.
is, super greasy. It was, sorry, not greasy is the wrong word to use in this. It, fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, that's when Glenn grew some balls for me. That was deep.
Other than getting the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, but, he finally was just you know what? And just, his balls dropped deeply, and they started swinging like a pendulum, and he just, grabbed that elbow bone and just, was I'm gonna kill everyone.
Is he leaving?
Yeah, I think that's the discussion, yeah.
Don't ask me to leave him. I did that once.
Yeah, your brother, you just need to accept this. Your brother is a dickhole. Your brother's always gonna be a dickhole. Yeah, I don't know, there's blood and then there's, dickhole. Look, I get blood, man. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes, you gotta respect both, but fucking dickholes, man. It comes a time in every man's life when dickholes are just
I
too
don't know why they
much.
don't just bring them with him and lock him up in a jail cell.
Yeah,
And just, keep him alive. And, let him out every so often.
I mean, they could do that, but I guess they just don't want the risk of him ever getting out. He's just kind of fucked up. And I guess they just don't want to deal with that. Oh, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't.
Why is Rick more likely to tell him?
Why is Rick so pissed at Michonne for?
Because she went to go kill the governor.
Does he even know that?
No.
Oh, he just doesn't trust her? He's just being a stupid cunt?
Yeah, because she left.
Oh. He's such a dumb bitch.
Everyone just all ganging up on the black girl.
Yeah. Fuck the black girl. Okay. So, commercial break.
Yes.
And we'll take a little chill. Dude, I love Chris Hardwick. Do you see that beautiful face? Beautiful man, Chris Hardwick.
Would you rub your dick all over his face?
I would rub my dick all over his face. He's also dating this very beautiful woman named Chloe Dykstra currently, right now. And I think, I don't know, according to my vast amounts of YouTube. But it makes me happy because it's two pretty people dating, and what's better than two pretty people dating?
Not much. I don't know,
Just two fat people who are amazing, and a fat person and a thin person, but they make Tetris shapes together.
No. It's one of those super obese people who's the size of a bed.
Yeah.
And a midget. That is
Oh
like
god, I almost like
morphing
spat
into like
tea
into
all
their
over my
fat,
screen.
into like under their fat.
Under the and all you hear is just like a voice like he's like eating pizza and is help me. It's like
under the gut.
oh
of
my
like
yeah,
a fat
but
little gut.
you just hear this like voice out of no help me, help me, and you like lift it up and it's like this midget prostitute with these like big old heels and fucking like amazing.
But it has to be a woman.
Oh,
The fat person.
oh, the fat person. So it's just like a dude, and he's
So
like, "Help me!"
It's kind of like that fish.
Mm-hmm.
That the male part of the species gets absorbed into the female.
The deep sea anglerfish.
Yeah, deep sea anglerfish.
The deep sea anglerfish. I have the biggest boner for the deep sea anglerfish.
And you must have like just a bag or a sack filled with boners for things.
Oh my god, I chop off my dick every time I get a boner just to preserve it. I know, I do use that term a lot, and people always kind of make fun of me for using, where you're like, dude, you say you get boners about everything. You must just walk around with a heart on all the time. That is actually closer to the truth than fiction. I do. I walk around with a boner often. Very, very...
It's the new way to live.
Yeah, very occasionally do I just not have a boner. That I'm just
Holy
like...
shit, Shane was in this movie.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Why is he
Shane.
getting work?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, that was mean. That was just too... Let's rephrase. Let's roll this back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. That was mean. He just annoyed me so much in The Walking Dead. I'm sure he's great. I'm sure he's a great actor.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a reflection on, like, him or his acting abilities.
It's the writers.
Yeah. Alright, and we're back. And it's exciting. Oh.
Their friend that they smashed in the face with a hammer.
Oh, the black guy?
Yeah. No, the girl.
Which girl?
The girl that was with them.
Oh, that one! Right.
That one.
It's been like, what, 2 months since the last season? It's been a while, I don't remember all my facts. Okay, bets, that guy's gonna die. If not by the end of this episode, by an episode away. That white guy's gonna die.
He doesn't look too important.
Yo, he's gonna die. He's just look at that beard, man.
Yeah, I guess the kids usually live.
What? We do it quick. They'll never know what hit them.
Oh.
Oh, they're plotting.
Yeah, don't do that.
We will.
Oh, so they're both gonna die this
Oh,
episode.
yeah, right now. Carl is just gonna whip out his big old dick. His big old child dick.
Come in the face.
Yeah.
Come in the face.
Oh my god, acid cum. And it's just like, could you, like, the same parasite that attached to his father's head has attached to him, but in the form of pubic hair. And it is now granting him magical dick power. And he just comes acid. That's why he hasn't banged that blonde lady yet. Because he's just like
hiding it.
Yeah, he's like
shit, I don't know.
no, he's like, look, girl, I have something to tell you. I would love to rip you a new one. I would love to bend you over a table. But I come acid.
Yeah, what's like it from here?
Don't trust them.
No help with what?
Those fucking skeezy ass bitches.
Well, if you need anything else.
They're gonna just try to stick that pickaxe where the sun don't shine lady. Can we like mention this? She just gets like hotter and hotter every time she walks on.
Yeah,
Walks on screen. Not screen, but like every kind of like season. She's getting a little hotter.
Does she have more cleavage?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe more stuffing. Maybe they stuffed her
Maybe
bra.
they stuffed her a little bit more. I don't know. Who can say about these matters?
You can only go with what our eyes tell us.
Oh god, such perverts. Every time I like try to do something, I just sound like the biggest pervert ever, and I really don't want to. Oh, Glenn, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Fuck yes.
You know, he's angry. He's angry from getting
Yeah.
his
He's
face-
just so mad. I feel like that right now. Like, that's how I feel. I just have so much rage inside of my soul. Just always. I don't have the outlet. Like, I just want something to just come along and be like, zombie apocalypse, and I'll put on big-ass boots and just be like, fuck your mom, and just crush everything. Like, that's all I want in life. I just want someone to...
You can mention on... You should have, like, boots with, like, steel,
That's right. You went back for Daryl.
like, sort of,
He's gone again, and the governor is still alive. Daryl was the priority.
Those were a lot of words,
You
sir.
were milking
All at once. That was wonderful.
I'm trying to think of the word.
A
Not
steel,
souls.
a thing that goes at the top of your foot.
No,
Like a steel,
like
I wouldn't say toe, but like it's a steel, you know, it's like a steel heel, but like opposite of that.
it's not. Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
all the risks we took.
Like a plate under your boot.
Okay, yeah,
a steel
yeah.
plate under your boot, and
I-
then like with the steel toes.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Then you could just like you'd have like 5 pounds on your boots.
On my boot.
You just like stomp.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry, Rick. Rick just like
grease just
the
like
grease just like accumulated in one spot. He's like, there's a. I love you, Rick. Look at it. Look at you, you beautiful creature.
he groomed his beard.
Yeah, I always say this, like, the cars look super nice, and fucking they're always shaved super nice. And those two facts make me so mad. And it's not even all the cars. Yes, some of the cars are beat up. Oh, this one has rust.
It's just
Yes,
the one
I
they
get it.
drive
It's
all
the
the
one they
time.
drive all the time, that, like, slightly green one. And I guess
Oh,
it's because, like, they have a contract or something, and they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, wow, I just lost all words, too. You're rubbing off on me. They have a contract with, like, the the car company, and, like, that is kind of why they have
I
to
guess
keep
they
it.
have to keep the logo clear.
Yeah, I guess, but, like, still, I'm just saying, all I want is a dirty car. Is that too much to ask? I guess I've spent a lot of time talking about this fucking car. Why is she defending him? She was flipping out a night ago. She's like, ritualistic murder! Now, this is why I hate the dumb bitch, Andrew. This is why. She's like, all these convictions that I had about 10 minutes ago, I don't need them.
She's like walking contradiction.
She really is.
These people are scared. Shoving a gun in their face won't help. Where's the governor? Come on, you're making things worse.
Oh, Andrea. She's trying to help, I guess.
Oh, is she gonna be useful for this like one time?
This, like, one moment in life.
Or if it'd be funny if she like went to shoot and she shot the person who wasn't a zombie.
Oh my god, and yes. Again? Did she just, like, run out of bullets? She only had, like, 3 bullets? You dumb bitch.
You know that she's like 50?
The actor?
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll this back. I am in no way trying to hate on the actor.
Yes.
I really...
It's just the character.
It's just the way that she's written. We're gonna jump into it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get
Andrew's
into
had
it.
her moment.
Yeah. Look, in the comic books, she's like what? Like, what would you say? 25?
Do something.
No, she
She's
wasn't
younger.
25.
She
was
was like
19. She was
19.
19.
She's 19. She's super young. And this does a lot of things for the series.
Yeah, 'cause she's with Dale. She gets with
She
Dale.
gets with Dale, and it's like after like 100 like a bunch of comic books, they finally get together, and they've
No,
had
I thought they were to get together
no,
very
not
early.
really, but I guess they have an implied relationship, but they've never I don't think they've like slept together, and then they finally like they have this like emotional moment, and they have this like this big ol' like thing, and they talk about it, and like that's where the relationship was super strained. You could see that strain in the relationship, and it made it real almost.
But I swear, I'll show you later.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Oh, they may.
There's a scene where they're in the trailer.
Oh,
like,
maybe I've been wrong before. I just like, it just makes me a little angry. Also, like, that whole her going with the governor.
Yeah.
Never. That is never a plot point in the actual comic books.
See, Andrea's less of a dumb bitch.
She's still kind of a dumb bitch, but yes, certainly the dumb bitch aspect of Andrea is like vastly played down. But she stays with the group, and that allows her to grow with Rick, and that's kind of like this big emotional thing. And she's trying to like assert herself as this like warrior woman. Like, look, I'm the best shot we have at the prison, and she kind of established herself. No, shut up. She establishes herself as a sniper, or like as they reach the prison, and she's never like she didn't really take on that role. And then as you kind of go on the series, she gets more and more of like a badass with a rifle. But in the show, you never have those moments where Andrea is cool. You never have those moments where she just like fucking like lays down some shit, yells at Rick, tells him he's a cunt. Like, she's just dumb, and she just like contradicts herself, is constantly a stupid cow. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm being mean to her, but
well, she's just dumb.
She's dumb. She's just so dumb.
They just like took a bat and hit her in the head a few times.
Yeah. But she's willing, she's like, look, all of these things are wrong. And then she's just willing to not just leave.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as soon as you, like, the governor is clearly lying to you. You found his room with his daughter. Like, I would dip. Like, I would just straight dip.
I think I would have shot the governor.
Yeah, exactly. I would be like, you're creepy and you're weird. You're dead now.
And there's a reason why the woman who helped me out for a whole year
is trying to kill you.
Has a sword to your throat.
Yeah, I get it now. I understand, you weird, creepy.
You, Thank you for showing me the light.
Showing me the way. For opening up the great gates of heaven.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the great gates of her vagina. I thought you might have were going there, but...
I do. I really, really want... Michonne and the great dumb bitch to get together and have lesbian.
Yeah, if Michonne's
Butte.
If Michonne's vagina could just absorb Andrea, and then sort of like
eat her.
Eat her, but then cleanse her and
then birth her out
as a smart Andrea.
As the greater version. She comes out as the version from the comic book, the 19-year-old.
So like, Michonne's vagina just absorbs
absorbs the dumbness. And we're back. But yeah, I agree. I think that her like tentacles come out and just like wrap around the great dumb bitch. And like she's like, no, I don't want to go, no, and she's being dragged backwards. Michonne just like opens up, and it's just like, this is the way, this is the cleanse.
The light appears.
Yeah, and she gets like sucked into the vagina, and like 2 weeks later, Michonne just hunkers down in the woods, puts the sword in her mouth, and just goes like, ah! And just like grunts. Andrea comes out fully birthed and just like smart. Just intelligent and not dumb. Useful. Like the pinnacle moment for me was when she shot Daryl. When she shot Daryl, season 2 was it? In season 2, and I mean season 2 sucks. Like, let's get this out of the way right now. I hate season 2. I hate it, and I think it's dumb. Enough about that. But because I feel like
I can go on.
So many people are gonna hate though, be like, season 2 was so good and blah blah blah. There was so much drama between Shane and Rick. Shane's queefy vagina. the beaches of Normandy. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, the sandiness of Shane's vagina. Just like, there was just like spilling deserts. It was just like spilling.
Yeah, the farm should have been a desert.
Oh my god, a wasteland. Just like people were falling out from Normandy. There was Juno Beach survivors coming out. They're like little veterans that have like lasted.
Even
like
water. There's a whole ocean.
Yeah, there's like 90-year-olds crawling out of his vagina. He's just like was so douchey, and I was like, oh my god, he's no use to that story.
Rick, I have a good idea. No.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I feel like he's just like he's just.
No, if Rick gets with her,
I'm gonna be so mad. Anyway, let's tackle this point right now while we still have Shane fresh in our minds.
Okay.
All he did for the story plot, this is gonna get all like preachy for a minute, so bear with me. All he did for the story plot was add unnecessary drama between him and Rick. He did nothing. In the comics, he dies really early.
Yes.
And so it causes Rick to become this huge leader, and that puts a lot of emotional stress on Rick. And it becomes Rick versus Rick. It becomes Rick versus himself. And that's where all this crazy drama comes from. But in that fucking second season, they don't move on. They stay on the farm for way too fucking long. And all they do is bitch and complain. And Rick is just like,
oh yeah, I'm gonna have this baby soon.
Yeah.
We need food. We need medicine, guys. Go
Guys,
get medicine.
My life is so hard.
And also, I liked how when they killed off, or there was that psychopath that Rick, like, because Rick put his trust in the jail people.
Yeah,
That
and
the
there was that psychopath, yeah.
that killed Herschel's family, not... Oh guys, we didn't see the fucking huge horde of zombies that was coming to the farm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that one...
We didn't... All that time we spent trying to fight the Sands of Normandy, we didn't spend enough... We didn't spend any time reinforcing the gate, our barriers.
Oh my god, yeah. All the time we were trying to keep the sandstorm out of our eyes. Yeah. I agree. I completely agree. And that is like the moment where Shane dies in the comic was like where Rick was like, we don't kill humans ever.
Yeah.
And the emotional moment was Carl kills Shane, but it wasn't a zombie Shane. Because, like, we get so desensitized in this show and in the book to zombie killing.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Dude, they killed a zombie. So what? But when you kill a human, like, that's kind of next level shit.
Yeah.
And the fact that there was this huge, like, don't kill humans ever, like, thing going on, and fucking Carl shot him?
Yeah.
That's, like, where it was, like, really intense. And
Yeah, they just lost all these huge moments.
Yeah, these, like, really beautiful
She is
moments.
getting hotter.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought I'd mention it before, but yeah. No.
Oh! if Glenn's like...
Hooks up with both of them, and he's just like, ladies, you know what to do.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
You can take her for the night.
No, just me. No, he's got the two bitches. One of them is working the shaft. One of them is working the balls. And Carl walks in, mortified. And he just, like, turns to him slowly and goes, you want to turn? That would be perfect.
Carl could use that right now. He needs that. He's been
needs
through a lot of shit.
Yeah, look, like that one moment where he's talking to Daryl and he's like, my mom was a drunk. And he's like, I had to kill my mother.
I did shoot my pregnant mother.
I had to shoot my pregnant mother and cut out the baby.
No, I had to watch her give birth first.
Yeah. Like, that's fucked up. But like, that's
Also, the problem with child actors.
what they just.
I wish they made like. I just wish there were some kids that were like just genius actors.
There are. I can name you like 8.
So that they throw them in here.
Oh, and they like just
And
put
you could
them
have
in.
Carl cause he didn't. I mean, he was kind of like an emo before his mom.
Yeah, died.
He
Yeah.
just like.
Yeah.
Oh, my mom's dead.
Yeah. I just want him to get like just to get to badass Carl.
Yeah.
That's we're kind of doing the emo Carl thing. He's got to go through that. That's part of the story. But he gets to badass Carl.
Badass.
And I want him to do that. I believe in him. I think he's been doing like 2 seasons of this. So I think the actor can get better. I want
Oh,
so
wait.
much.
I think the grease is attacking Rick's
he's
brain
attacking
right now.
the Rick's brain. No! Rick, run away! You can fight it, Rick! You can fight it! You don't... The grease does not need to control your life, Rick. This does not need to be it. And we're back. It's all very exciting. We had a moment where we said things at the same time, and I'm forgetting what that's called.
There's a word. There's a word.
There's a word for it when you say things at the same time, other than jinx. I'm sure that everyone
Great
is.
minds think alike.
We'll
go with that one.
We're gonna go with that one. It's like one word. Whatever. It's just like fucking making me angry.
His condition.
His
he
condition.
has a huge piece of glass in his fucking eye.
No. His condition, his bipolar disorder, is making him really unsteady, and we just think it's better and safer that he stays inside and away from control and power forever.
We don't even have funerals anymore.
Yeah, because
Because
still
the
here.
dead walk away.
Yeah,
What are you
because
supposed to do?
I think she made that point while we were yelling at her
What?
that the dead walk away and we don't have funerals anymore for that reason.
So what do we
Oh.
do?
But you know,
We
I don't
deep,
really need
and we
to
find the strength to carry on.
listen to her
We work
because she
together,
just.
and we rebuild,
Yeah, you just like.
not just
Shut up, Andrea.
Yeah. We hate on her a lot, but it's just like
ourselves,
there's just like little
our hearts, our
things that
minds.
just
10 years
like
from now, when they write about this
it just
play,
make me
we'll
want to
think
strangle her like right now. I'm like I hate you, and you're like, look, she's being sweet to everyone. Look at her showing
Look at her
power and
leadership
strength. Oh my
skills.
God! To that I
What
say,
a woman.
yeah. To that I say, stop tripping over her saggy vagina. Clean your pride and dignity off the floor. And just listen to what she's saying. Just for 5 seconds. That's all I ask. Is just listen to what she's
Got a
saying.
knack for that.
Yeah,
you-
Carl's gonna be giving me a few too.
Yeah, oh my God. I'm gonna have twins. So I better get prepared.
3 a.m., like clockwork.
Oh, are you a lesbian? That was one of my favorite moments from
You know, I'd kind of like him to get with her. I think.
I think it'd be nice. I just wanted Daryl to bang her so bad.
Yeah.
And now that he's gone, I'm sad.
Yeah. No, he can't leave. The show. You can't go off with Merle. He's gotta be somewhere
Yeah.
here.
I am gonna say
I'm
though,
gonna
like out of
shed a tear.
every character in The Walking Dead, when they introduced Daryl and Merle, I was kind of pissed because they're not in the comic books. They're not actual characters in the like mythos of the comic books. But when he just started talking and they had that whole like Merle thing on the roof, I was like, badass. This is going to be bad. And when he first was like, you fucking ruined my brother, and I realized
I'll fucking kill you.
and I realized that he was one of the brothers from the Boondock Saints.
Mhm.
I fucking lost my mind. I was like, oh yes, yes.
Very soon,
Uh,
seem capable.
And it just like became
Do you
like,
feel his name suits his face? Norman.
is his name actually Norman?
Norman, yeah.
Norman what? Is like
Reedus.
Norman Reedus? Where the fuck is he from?
I feel like he's Irish.
Yeah, okay.
But that might be just because of the
Just
Boondocks.
because of the Boondock Saints? Yeah, I agree
You
with
just
you.
seem so Irish.
Yeah. Oh, what do you need rope for?
Why do we cut our hair again?
Yeah.
We're gonna look like fucking Jesus.
Yeah. Nobody would recognize it. I don't know. It seemed like
the thing to do at the
it.
time.
Yes.
So, when are
When is number 3?
When are they gonna make another movie?
I don't know. Troy Duffy has been talking about it forever. Forever. And I just feel like he's just gonna keep talking about it forever. I want him to do, probably at the end of this episode, to be honest, I'm gonna go and, look it up and be like, when the fuck are we gonna get it? For all those who haven't seen the Boondock Saints, is
Watch it.
amazing. But it features Norman Reedus, or Daryl, as this Irish brother, in part of an Irish brother tag team who hunt down and kill.
Given the go ahead from God.
Yeah.
To purge mafiosos.
Yeah, they literally go around killing mafiosos in the name of God, and it's fantastic. But that's who I picture every time he's on screen now. I just picture him just being like just saying the fucking prayer. Yeah, exactly. Spirit Sante, and just fucking shooting people. And so I kind of I was waiting for him to pull out a big old gun in this show, and when he fucking got that crossbow,
yeah, no, when he had the crossbow,
I was like, it hurt me. And then I started to embrace.
Mm-hmm.
I embraced the glory that is the crossbow.
You got something needs looking at.
What did you say?
Do you have something that needs looking at?
Her vagina. She wants your stump.
I was gonna go a little less subtle with that joke. And by less subtle, I mean more subtle. I was gonna go a little more subtle with that joke, you know? But, there's something she needs looking at, Herschel. Yeah, like you've been looking at her for all those years when she was a child.
All right, that's her father.
Yeah, that is her father. That's why I was gonna make the subtle version of that joke, but look, man, if you have to go with the vagina joke, at least make it incestual. That's my theory.
It's his stump.
Yeah,
he may do with it as he pleases.
Can put that stump where he likes. That it is so good. I would ride that stump through glory and
no lube.
No lube.
The blood's lube.
The blood is lube. You have to prick, cut, slashes, and then let the blood pool, and then he just kind of spits on it and just goes and it goes right in there.
It's just one go. He just kicks you.
Yeah, it just kicks you, and it just the muscle around it just kind of rips open. Oh God. Yeah, you cradle her, Herschel. You cradle her deeply. Gives you knowledge, and then the entity would be
Pretty sure she has
all darkness, and then one light flickers on. You're clink, 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 clink. One light flickers on in the darkness, and another light flickers on. And then you're surrounded out of this pitch darkness by these little eyeballs, little tiny almost in the shape of the Mac